Hello and welcome to a day that will surely be better than the last. Need coffee? Amen. Galtheron, welcome back for 7 months. Thank you for 7 with Prime. I'm doing just fine. I mean, both days were critting days, honestly. Thanks, Bang Young. Freddie-O, welcome back for 14 months. Thanks for your 7. What's the point? More like warming up, but you could call it practice. Of course. Oops. Yeah? It's a pretty good run to watch, I would say. It's been a long time. I wasn't streaming consistently for all of it, but like it's been like 8 or 9 months. I'm watching the NFL draft today. Absolutely not. It's fine. One day you'll come to trust me. Alright, we'll do 6 Island. I know, right? I haven't had to do that pass in 2 streams. It's bullshit. You're telling me I practiced something 30 minutes into the run and 2 streams we haven't gotten there? That's fucked up. Hello, Thunder. Oh, I forgot to repel. Alright, pass the guy one more time. Why not? Little warm up. All right. I thought about it, but I think I kind of like it. Good morning, Cal. What color should it be? Well, all the possible colors are listed in the redemption. Thanks, me. It is indeed afternoon. I have not seen Bill in 2 streams. That is true. My goal is 3:27:51. Usually about 5 hours. Some green. This we can do. Exclamation point bag. I came because I saw green. Obliterated by the wrong frame. Yeah, we need to make the game pay for its sins. So early, so on time. Good news, everyone. 50% hit rate. Oh, we have good attack, so that's fine. Yeah. Let him know. The most I've hit is 5, with 1 frame off on the 6th. That's pretty good. I mean, it doesn't... I haven't changed anything about what I'm doing with Squirtle Manip. There's just an element of luck to it. And some days are going to be better than other days. I've recently had many more good days than bad ones. But it's going to happen. It's not like yesterday was like horrible for hitting squirrels or something. It's just not quite up to what we've been doing. Up Starlet. We use Squirtle until Mewtwo. So pretty much, yeah. Oh, we make it there. Was about to bitch about turning out. Oh. No, I like turning out. Almost always. But it depends. Wait, I was typing exclamation point gunner. Exclamation point roll for 5, baby. For 5, for 5, for 5. We like that. We can take that. Oh, no, we can't. There is no manip for anything in this run. Except Squirtle. Congratulations, sub-getters. Specky, thanks for gifting the sub. Hello, cock owner. Walk weirdly. Ain't no manippin' cans. Ain't no manippin' cans. Look at that. Make it again. Shut the fuck up, Thunder. Dun, dun, dun. Ba, ba, ba. Good morning. Yeah, but that would never happen, though. This is the first Squirtle of the day and the second try of the day. Honestly, it wasn't much better. This happens far too often. Okay, so he can hit the 15% poison, but I can't hit the 78% ball. That is not a mechanic until many moons later. It's like a Gen 6 thing. How math works is we were owed a good run many moons ago. Or just, you know, a run. Exclamation point shiny. Yeah, being poisoned after the last fight makes you be able to set up perfect HP for the gym. 7, 6, 5. I mean, we just have to potion now. Because the exact HP you go to the gym in is very important. Here it's just gonna be 6. So there are runners who do that, where they do round 1 and round 2 runs. Excuse me, at the same time, mostly depending on Squirtle stats and Route 1 luck. Less about the forest, but, you know, Pikachu could maybe sway you. Alright, does, okay, so Geodude does do 4. In the event that we get scratched, we can set that up. Good roll. And we're dead. Okay, yeah, so this is why I checked, because I'm going to withdraw Geodude now. It'll do, it is skippable, but it's overwhelmingly correct. You have to fight this guy. It's just such efficient XP. So yeah, if I go into Onix at this HP, he's just gonna tackle. So we withdraw the Geodude, go down to 1 HP. And then he can have a chance to use Bind instead of tackle, which has a much higher chance to miss. I don't have a potion, to be clear, so. Mineral. Dead anyway. That's some bullshit. IQ prevails, but the luck does not. It's 9 and 16 to 1-hit KO, but you also win if you crit or speedfall or if he missed tackle or bind. I mean, dude. Our Sandshrew luck has been so bad. Like seriously, it has been so bad. I mean, the likelihood to win there was low because we needed him to either miss 5% tackle or use bind, which is 50%, and then miss it, which is 25%. And then we had to hit the range or speedfall or get another miss. So, I mean, the odds were certainly not in our favor. And that all happened because Wild Weedle poisoned us. That is why all of that happened. What is Speedfall? It is a secondary effect of the move Bubble. It has a 10% chance to lower the opponent's speed, which would make us faster than Onix, therefore winning. Well, I mean, the ball not catching twice was annoying, but ultimately it didn't matter that much. I was probably going to have to potion again. Anyway. I see a wrong answer, yes. What's the IV cutoff for speed to outspeed Onix? You do not outspeed Onix. In fact, if you have 21 to 23 speed, you are still speed tied with Onix, even after the speed fall from Bubble. He is significantly faster than you. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Brazzy Briz. Hello, Salty Smooths. Not really jack mussels, but I mean, I can eat it. The fucking sand shrew is plus special defense too. That whole gym is a fuckhole, dude. And not the good kind. Yeah, I mean, last week we hit like every single one, though, to be fair. But that didn't... Wait, 19484. That's what it was. We're not taking this. Okay, let's do this one. That was tough. I think I'll add 4 for that, surely. Alright, this is the never be it. FireRed is more reset heavy. For sure. The only really big reset point in Sapphire, I mean, like, yeah, Aqua Pooch is kind of dumb, but it doesn't compare to Sandshrew or Brock. And then you have Brawly, which sucks, but again... Brawly is not actually that likely to kill you. It's like 22% or something. Well, level 13 for Onyx would certainly do the trick. Yeah, but Norman is an hour into the run, and Tate and Liza is an hour and a half. It's more like you need to not get unlucky. Like, the odds are technically in your favor every time. For sure. I mean, obviously, in that particular fight we just did, it wasn't, but that was a unique circumstance. And we ultimately did get unlucky, missing the range after bind miss. But yeah, I mean, like, what do you... I mean, if you're saying reset heavy, I mean, every Pokemon speedrun is reset heavy because you don't finish runs ever. Not if you're going for world record, anyway. Oh, no, that's okay. I actually appreciate you asking a very reasonable question that I didn't answer again. So the earliest frame that I go for is frame 4000. That's the first frame that I can reasonably get to Squirtle. And I look all the way to frame 6000, which is like 34 seconds or something. Obviously, I... you know, stray away from Squirtles that are frame 58, 5900, unless they're godly or it's the only option, or... I mean, I won't take a Squirtle that late unless it's pretty fucking good, regardless if it's the only option. But I find having the frame range that big still allows me to make good decisions. It is a decent chunk of time. But you have to keep in mind that pretty much everything before, like, this frame of Squirtle that I'm doing right here is going to be less consistent. because you need time to pause 5 times or you're losing manip consistency. But if you can get one of the ones earlier than that, then that's great. That's time save. And if I see godly Squirtles that are early, you know, I definitely try to go for them. Kneeling SC2. Welcome back for 2 months. Thanks for 7 for free with Prime. Okay, this could be 1 frame early, and that's it. So let's just do it, shall we? That's sad. 1 frame early. I mean, it's whatever. I played the game. Sapphire or gold? Do you ever get windows of 10 good Squirtles? Like across all 2,000 frames? Yeah, I'll see up to 10 or 11, somewhat rarely. But usually it's, you know, well, I mean, the average is like 2.5. Do I play them? I mean, I play them once when they come out, usually. If it was Heart Gold, I would have said Heart Gold. Well, they are 42328. There are instances where there's 2 Squirtles that are 1 frame apart or 2 Squirtles that are 2 frames apart, but I don't think I've ever seen 3. And even 2 within 2 frames is quite rare. Like, this particular seed has 2 Squirtles that are 12 frames apart from each other, and that's already pretty notable. I mean, it's about 1 in 800 for a Squirtle to meet my minimum requirements. So, yeah, I mean, it's pretty rare. Oh, no, that's way too far to matter. I mean, dude, there's really not much to understand. The game runs at 60 FPS. That's the smallest unit of time that the game considers to exist. And a completely unique new Squirtle is generated on each frame, so 60 of them per second. We need to press A on the correct frame so that we get the Squirtle that's whose stats are on screen. That Squirtle. How common are clusters? Not common. I don't see one most days. Like maybe once a week. This could be 3 frames late, but otherwise, I mean, yeah, this should just be it most of the time. Are you fucking kidding me? It's 3 frames late. That's just not likely at all. So you have a 1 in 60 chance of hitting once you know the second you're looking for it? No, that is not how it works at all. I can see how you kind of got there, but no, it doesn't have anything to do with that. My success rate is about 20 to 30%, and I know the exact frame that I'm aiming for, and generally speaking, I'm going to be within 3 frames every time. There's obviously outliers, but... that Squirtle did look great. I look at the bottom 3 stats: special attack, special defense, and speed. I mean, it is kind of crazy. It's crazy enough that it's not possible to do every single time, and that's without all the RNG layers. Pretty bad. We had a couple of decent ones last week. This week has somehow, but just, I haven't even seen Bill this week. Do any percent runners do the pause menu to help with Squirtle consistency? Of course. But, you know, you are more incentivized to go for earlier Squirtles in any percent, since that accounts. That's the wrong Squirtle, by the way. Should never do 5. Yeah. No, you're not. That would be cheating, Sisar. I start flow timer manually on the first frame that RNG starts counting, which is where I accept the name to my character. So, start. So I have to press A and start my timer at the same time there. How much lower? It's not lower, it's higher. Speed is much more important in any percent, and that's the only major difference. Well, there's 2 reasons that speed is more important. The first one is that the differences that speed make up a larger portion of the total variance by a significant margin in any percent. And the second reason is that outspeeding Blaine, for example, becomes significantly more important when you're intending to hold Torrent through that entire section. There is no mom heal there. And then also you can, just because of the order of the gems and such, you can also outspeed Sabrina, which is another section that you're trying to hold Torrent through. This is almost certainly it. Not the best Squirtle, but good enough. Yeah, that's it. Can you explain why you start the countdown differently every time? So it's not that It's not that I'm starting the countdown differently every time. I start the countdown at the same exact point every run. But what changes is what frame the Squirtle that I'm going for is on. So on this run, I was aiming for frame 4635. But on a different run, I might be aiming for frame 5218 or anything between 4,000 and 6,000. So that's why the eventual end of the countdown can seem earlier or later. Dropping the accuracy from 1 in 60 to 1 in 30 seems appealing at first glance. Wait. I mean, 30 FPS manips are like insanely free compared to 60. It's like more. It's a lot more than twice as easy to hit a 2-frame window. But like, it would be one thing if it was like Sapphire where there was no RNG involved for a 2-frame window, but when there's all these NPC movements and adding 2 frames and subtracting 2 frames and fat guy and stuff, the 2-frame window matters a lot less in FireRed. Still would be a big deal, but what indicators are you using for starting the countdown? I start the countdown when RNG starts counting, which is when I accept the name for my character. I press A to accepting the name for my character and start my timer for RNG. Countdown at the same time. What does Fat Guy signal? Every time Fat Guy moves, he adds 2 frames to the RNG, which means that in order to aim for the same frame, you need to subtract 2 frames from your target on your timer. Or any NPC for that matter. Is there an explanation for how the game generates trainer ID? I mean, the answer to your question is yes, but it's effectively random when a human does it. No, that's 1 frame if he's in the middle of a movement. It's 1 frame for a started movement and 1 frame for a finished movement. Would 30 FPS cut the number of Squirtles per seed in half compared to what you get now? Yes, actually. In the same amount of time, half the Squirtles would be generated. I mean, I don't know, man. So everyone would have a unique ID so that when you trade, boosted XP works properly, I guess. Speedball on the next bubble. Just saying. That is the worst thing ever. And pretty much the only argument against not doing this is that that can happen. Have I ever been encounterless until Viridian? Yeah, I have, but it's very rare. Even one pass with no encounters is very rare. What is the chance for Rat to break out at level 2? So let me go ahead and stop you right there. The Rattata's level has nothing to do with the catch rate. A level 100 Rattata at the same HP would have had the same chance to break out of the ball, which was 22%. Do you kill something in Viridian if no encounters happen till then? Yeah, so you do need to kill something eventually. So you would try to kill a duplicate bug, ideally. Or perhaps even a level 3 bug, if you found it first. Would make some sense. Or you could wait until... You could go through everything as normal and then kill something after Viridian Forest. Maybe like catch a rat if you see it and then kill anything else. It's based on percent HP. Level has nothing to do with catch rate. We attack twice here for sure. I almost want to tackle this, actually. I'm not going to, though. This is probably my favorite category. I mean, the ideal scenario is level 2 rat, level 3 rat. Technically, like just on face value, but I mean, there is some benefit to killing a level 2, level 3 rats. But it's pretty specific. So yeah, level 2 rat, level 3 rat is generally the best combo. I mean, it's going okay. Another level 5 with 2 balls remaining. I just tossed the ball here. It's a little sad, but I mean, what am I going to do? Risk poison when this is already the correct play? Yeah, I mean, I lose the run sometimes to missing 238%, to getting 38%ed twice. And we get pissed when we find Pikachu after this. Alright. Yeah, I really like the decision making that goes into this category. And here he is. Not this time. If I didn't catch, I would have reset. That's a lot of encountering. Yep. Like fucking clockwork, dude. How many times has that happened? Like, it's actually crazy. Another encounter. Do it again. This run is so... Okay, we have rat. We have rat. We have rat. It's not that bad. Was I out of balls? Yup. I was out of Pokeballs with which to catch the Pikachu. Turn 1 poison on 15 HP. Not the best look. Really need him to poison sting on this turn. Or for us to crit. Okay. Really did not want to potion here, but just happy enough with the poison. What am I going to here? 6 HP, yeah. Yeah. That also happened yesterday. It's not that it makes the run easier, but yeah, that command. Yes, Pikachu is very impactful and also rare. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. Alright, we got a good Sandshrew for once. Yes, it's withdraw and hope for tackle. But we only... I need tackle on one of the turns. The first turn or the second turn is fine. Tackle on both turns would be ideal. But I only need it on one of them. Yeah, it's 14 and 16. Alright, winning time. Obviously I can't heal here, even though it's tackle. Yeah. Well, that sucks. Also 1 in 16 bind. Yeah, Onyx has been pretty bad this week for sure. But not as bad as Sandshrew has been. We did just get a good one, so. 6 months since last hands update. Yeah, I mean, that's still the relevant information. Nothing has changed. Doesn't that make you want to get the PP potion? No. I had a potion there. The run was just too bad to consider using it. Even though I was 90 to 95% to die. more like 95. 94 to 95% today. No, I'm not running that. It's random. No. The problem with that is that he hits you and now you're in torrent, and then you do get the range and now your HP is too high. My favorite part is everything after Brock. Maybe really after everything after Bridge Rival. Well, maybe everything after Boat Rival. No, because that's not allowed. You can just wait, but exclamation point bag is why I do that. Save means no YOLO cans? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. There's no. That doesn't ever happen. You can't just bubble twice. I mean, you can, but it's significantly less likely to wind up with good HP. If I could turn one range to turn into a non-range, it would be Brock's Onyx, and it's not even close. Koga's Wheezing would be a close second, probably, but that one isn't as bad, honestly. Yeah, it's Brock's Onyx, and it's not close. Misty Starmie 2-shot would also be really nice. But the reason, like, so Koga's Wheezing is like, okay, a lot of time, as long as you tank Sludge, he needs to not get flinched and then also poison you for you to die. 4, 5, 3, 2, 5. Or you have to miss the 41% range and he has to poison you for you to die. So it's not actually that likely to die. I mean, yeah, you have to get through the muck too, but... Guaranteeing a crit Lorelai's Lapras definitely comes to mind as one that would be impactful. I said, I suppose. There's a range for bite plus kick on Ivysaur, depending on your attack ID, yeah. Yeah, we did crit Lapras on the gold split, and it was hailless. The worst rival fight? It's probably Bridge Rival, just because if you miss kick, you're dead, pretty much. The best Squirtle is 29 HP, 31 everything else. Rash on an early frame, existing on ID 52259, which I have seen once before, and I missed one frame late. But Boat Rival is also really, really shitty because, I mean, it depends on how good your attack is, but number one, the Pidgeotto is quite likely to sand attack. F. Because you enter the fight at full HP. And number two, missing Mega Kick on Ivysaur can almost instantly kill your run, depending on how that plays out. Why the reset? Because the Squirtle was the wrong gender, indicating that I hit a Squirtle that was not my target. And the argument to be had that Bubble Bubble, Onyx, and then Adapt is better as it slightly moves your death chance back and you can tank a bit of health at Weedle after? No, because that fight is fucking bullshit. If you need to take like 2 hits from those bugs, it's quite fucked and inconsistent. Whereas Brock is guaranteed to hit you every turn. Provided that he's not missing Bind, right? No, because it's not possible to get close to world record without Squirtle. Alright, I'm peeing. Mindset check. Game is bullshit. It's okay. We play video games for a living. We have a cup of coffee. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. And not a coffee protein shake, though we do have those on the backup. However, last night I requested to be taught the magic of the coffee machine. That is a little complicated here. I don't know what kind it is. Don't ask. But it's some kind of fancy bullshit. But I learned how to do it. So today, I brewed my own pot of coffee. So there's plenty to go around. For me. Like a video game. Nespresso? No. It's not pods. It's beans and grinding and swirling and whatnot. It is not an espresso. The doctors still have not found out what's wrong with my hands. However, exclamation point hands will provide a short video on the latest update. Ain't no special creamer. This coffee is completely black. I guess you can't really see because the cup is also black, but... Or is it more of a blue? No, it is blue. Thanks, Schlack. Well, I've had all kinds of scans and shit done on all kinds of parts of me. I've seen probably 15 doctors about my hands at this point. I had 4 MRIs done in one day one time. That was not fun. Is there any chance this is it? I mean, there is a chance it's it, but what's the chance it's not? Not very high. Is that a twofer with the little pea break? No, I think I might have done one in between. Do they classify your hands as fibromyalgia? No. I would never allow them to label me that way. No, but seriously, chiropractors aren't doctors. Don't do that. Oh, no, I tried chiropractor and acupuncture and Asian massage lady. Tried everything. Red light therapy. I miss you, crit. Okay, okay. Okay. It was the reason. Okay, okay, okay. Almost 1v1'd. I mean, I just potion, right? Oh my god. I don't even have enough entries in my menu for that to be the correct number of inputs to get the bag. And yeah. Okay. Yeah, great. You know, whatever works. Didn't work for me. I tried reading books. I tried seeing a therapist. I tried meditation. I tried taking months off without using my hands. Having my girlfriend do everything for me so that I... Dude, do you understand the dirty looks you get when you're 6'2" guy and your 5'3" girlfriend is carrying like 13 bags of groceries and you're standing there with literally nothing in your hands. I mean, look, I understand they don't understand the circumstances. It's just, it's a lot of looks. Try water fasting for 3 weeks. I mean, I kind of did that. I did the carnivore diet for 3.5 months. I tried a FODMAP diet. I've tried pretty much every diet there was. I've tried a billion different medications. It is what it is. It's time to accept reality. And that's what I'm doing. What was my experience with carnivore? It was fine. I definitely didn't experience any significant improvements in my life. Though I will say it did help with my stomach problems at the time. Nope, no inflammation. Bet the farts were crazy. Oh, the farts are still crazy. Have I watched Fallout? No. What? Oh my god, we got a no encounter pass. Are they filling up worse than usual? No, people are just asking about it, and then I'm engaging with them, and then it becomes a cycle of it. It's fine. I don't mind talking about it. Every now and then. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I don't have spondyloarthritis at this point, but... In fact, I am sure that I don't. Sounds like a nerve issue. Nope, was tested for that too. You guys don't remember? The tech said that my, quote, nerves were like rock stars. Gamer nerves. I don't know that I did get a brain scan. How do they test it? With the test, you know? The 3 letters. EMG? That might not be right. Why do you walk through the grass? Because it's faster. When you enter a new route, the first 6 tiles are only 1% each to produce an encounter, and some of the encounters that you can get there are useful. Therefore, it is better to walk through. Maybe, but the Game Boy Advance has its own problems. Specifically the location of the start and select button and the fact that it needs batteries. I love the SP. No 4K low ever, they didn't. However, that is the one thing that I haven't actually tried, and that could be the problem. Is some forearm muscle. But that's so many Caterpies. That's a good clip. Nah, he didn't specifically say, unfortunately. Campaign started in 2016. One in 16 kills. Not this time. Alright, we camp for Weedle here. I don't know if I was specifically or not, but what makes you decide for Weedle Camp? Well, I need to take damage for Brock's gym, so. I mean, dude. Okay, what am I supposed to do now exactly? Go to 6. Of course it is. I was like, you know, what is there a world where we tackle here? Like, no, he has an ability that removes his chance to be Speedfall. Why would we tackle? That would be crazy. I don't know. It was pretty outdated, so we got rid of it. Dead run? Well, unless this is Weedle and we get poisoned, probably, yeah. Sucks to suck. That's 2 Kakunas before a Weedle. As well as 2 Caterpies. No Pikachus. The Weedle that we crit. There he is. Alright, so we catch this and then we go for Pika. And then we reset when it doesn't happen. We attack this again in an attempt to get poisoned. He crits us, puts us into Torrent, then we kill him. No. The Pika damage actually becomes good at this point. So, there's that. Three Kakunas. Alright, one more for posterity's sake. It even says in the command that there's situations where we Pika camp. Does it not? No, not that one. The other one. Just exclamation point. Wait. Which one is it? There's another one. The one Bobel made. I mean, yeah, because that run was already dead. That run was bad even if we did find Pikachu. Or it was like average with like a clean Pikachu, perfect HP for Brockstrom from there. I was trying to save a run that was already dead. Right? I guess we take this one. I mean, what am I gonna do? Not take this? So many 3s and 1s. How did I get 99 Herblore? So many farming runs. And farming contracts. God damn it. Well, I probably won't because I fucked this up. But we'll see. Do you think a world record with Pika would reduce other attempts to beat new world record more than another greater variance? No, because all that matters is the end time. Which is already at the point where it's likely that you'll need Pikachu to come out victorious. But it's not, doesn't necessitate anything. My PB had Pikachu. My PB was also over 3 minutes behind world record entering Elite Four. It's a lot of variance. The way to do round 1 versus round 2, since you don't need the Mons, I mean, it's you just beat the trainers and then you win. You don't catch things except for HM slaves at the beginning of the run. What is the fastest possible world record, theoretically? Exclamation point R2 Tess is what is a perfect run. However, that doesn't really answer your question because that is beyond impossible. More unlikely than the birth of the universe itself is the R2 Tess. Ultimately, your question requires drawing an arbitrary line in the sand of what is and isn't possible. And it's impossible to give a satisfying answer. Ultimately, I don't remember either, Ganon. I do not remember. Probably. Ultimately, what I can tell you is that if you combine my fastest enter Elite Four time with my fastest everything that happens after E4 time, you would get a very high 324, which is already really not possible, but I guess it, you know, maybe. 324 XX is definitely the lower limit, I would say, unless something like very large changes. Not really, no. I mean, I guess the most similar thing to that would be when I go for flinch on Bridge Rifle Bulbasaur, knowing that I'm dead if I don't flinch. Probably would be the closest thing to that. Soon, TM. Yeah. I'm already familiar. 1 frame late. Do you think there's an achievable time that would be almost impossible to beat? How is that different from what's the best theoretical time? To be clear, 327XX is already insane. That's already a really fucking good run. Any 326 would be pretty fucking depressing to try to beat. What's the modest and stats bottom right for? Well, that would be my Squirtle, which is going to change now, as this is a new attempt with a different set of possible Squirtles. Just kidding, there were no possible Squirtles on this attempt, which is only 6.03% to occur, but, you know, that always likes to get me at the worst possible time. No, it's more than pretty fucking depressing to beat. There was a, like, several $1,000 bounty on Red World Record for like 8 months or some shit, and no one even came within 1 minute. 1 minute of the world record. That run is fucked. I was technically on pace for a 24XX entering E4. What do I mean by possible Squirtles? I mean possible Squirtles. It's a different RNG seed every run. And a different set of Squirtles generated on that seed. How do you put a bounty on a run? You say, hey, Pokemon community, I will give $5,000 to the person who gets Pokemon Red World Record. And if it's a significant amount of money like that, then there may be a third party involved where you give the money to them so that there's no funny business. Plenty of splice. Oh, yeah. Someone did try to claim world record to get the multiple $1,000 bounty. But they were quickly executed, as they should have been. What could the funny business be except the person not paying being a little bitch? That would be the funny business. That's it. Joe the Bearded Nerd, welcome back for 8 months. Thanks for subbing with Prime. You're right. It's not smart. Do I have a command for my PC parts? Yes, but it is horrendously outdated, such that I believe we deleted it. Hello, Glimmin. Oh, don't worry. He never got any money. Yeah, but you know, I think it's important for gaming communities to try to avoid getting the court involved. Simple precautionary measures. Turn and move in one motion. It's 2 frames. One way or another, we're getting to 900, huh? Who's going first? Base Wizard will be going first. He's rolled a 41. We got that. We got that. Yeah, we do. Wait a second. Last I heard it was a best of 5. Oh no. It's happening. Oh. Aye, aye, Captain. Alright, what do we need? Plus 3 HP? Yeah. 1 frame early is bad. Wait a second! 1 frame early is also plus 3 HP. I've been hitting a lot of 1 frame early. I have been hitting a lot of 1 frame early.
I'll take a potato chip and eat it.
Well, thank you so much for 5 subs. The Base Wizard. 900 subs, first time ever. Reset. I could have run this one, but meh. Sargasser. Good evening. No, that counts. Gifted subs counts. Did you hit 800 for the first time somewhat recently? That's a lot of new subs. Yes. Though, to be clear, saying first time ever is a large meme. I've had 2,200 subs before. Have we seen Mount Moon today? Nope. LFCI Jake. Thanks for 7. What happened? I mean, I basically took years off of streaming because of health concerns. Plus, that was COVID. Feminishi. Thanks for subbing with Prime. Glitches are allowed in this category? Nope. That's a different category. Though until recently, there weren't any glitches. Did you ever get close? Kind of. I have some deep runs that were on pace. Had a couple of champions that if they went perfectly would have been record. But perfectly is like hitting 3 horn drills. So, you know. Probably 1 frame early. Why did I stop? Because that game is hellish and also nukes my viewership. But it is very easy on the hands. I don't know. It should be decently high. 30 or 40%. No, it's not the longest. Well, I mean, kind of. Took me 7 months to get it the first time. How many Game Boy SPs do I have? I mean, currently 2, but I've been through like at least 10. I've gotten them from different sources. These days I like to pick them up at gaming conventions or Smash tournaments that have booths, so I can pick up a bunch of them and pick out the good one. Yeah, the resolution is increased. Finishto. Thanks for subbing with Prime. I mean, I don't think the parts will stop. Oh, another $5. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Uh-oh. That can be dangerous in my stream.
Well, that went slightly better than the worst it could have possibly gone, so... Hooray?
You'd like to join in? I think I lowered the cooldown to like 5 minutes or something. Gummy 2, welcome back for 9 months. Thanks for resubbing. Okay, this is just it. 3, you go first. As soon as you redeem the points, sure. It's not it. How is that possible? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Do you feel like this game has been fully optimized for running, or is it possible that there will be new strats? Yeah, so I hate that question so much. It is as optimized as a large number of extremely intelligent, dedicated, and autistic individuals can make it, which is to say probably more optimized than you think it is. Or to put it a different way, you know, if there was something faster, then we would do it. As far as we're aware, this is the best way to... Yeah, it should almost be done. Cool down. Why is the best Squirtle so late? Barely made that. I suppose that's not surprising though. How would you beat Lance with Charmander? Sunny Day, Blaze, X Special, Fire Blast. Frames late. I go first. Okay. 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 Yeah. These are good numbers. The jinx that they give in exchange can solo E4. Isn't that a possibility? Sorry, so your plan is to get a Poliwhirl, trade it for a Jinx, and then solo the E4 with it? I mean, yeah, if you had a nice weekend to yourself, maybe you could enjoy that type of gameplay. Jabaki, welcome back for the 3 subs. Thanks for re-rolling off. 61963. You know what? Fuck it. I'll go for the same exact frame 2 runs in a row. 4006. Is that for nature? No, it's not. It's just a Squirtle. A new unique Squirtle is generated each frame. NWC 17, thanks for 7 with Prime. Sacibel, thanks for 6 months in advance. That's so many months in advance. Early? You think this is going to be early? That's not very likely, but we'll see. Well, it could be 1 frame early. I'll tell you what. I'll give you 1. Because if it's 1 frame early, then I'll be slower. Oh, maybe it was. Could also have been 3 frames late. Would have also been slower. Yeah, but FireRed, that would be a horrible place to split. Because it doesn't account for how many encounters you've killed. The place to split would be after the last step of grass on Route 1 if you were going to split there. And even that wouldn't be guaranteed to be a good split. Since it doesn't include having bubble or not, or having caught level 2 rat or not. What is going to make you quit world record? I don't know. Being a little pussy bitch, I guess. Since we know we can do it. Oh, fat guy. Any idea if Warrior took a break after this run? No, he started running any percent. Well, he streamed since then. He just hasn't streamed in like, I don't know, 6 weeks or something. Taking a break. Maybe the Mr. Mime trade is new strat for world record. No, that's old strat for world record. About Partner Plus? No, it's not Partner Plus. It's Partner period. Dude, why? What is happening? Today and yesterday. I mean, I haven't changed anything. Do I watch streams in my free time? Well, I definitely watch anyone who's speedrunning Pokemon at a reasonably high level. Which these days has been Main 97, keeping it icy. Less Math Genius, but out of nowhere, we have Crystal runs. From Huang Bro. I don't ever see them streaming. They must stream like before I do or something. Which would mean I'm sleeping. Oh, well, I mean, yeah, I guess also if you stream at the same time as me, I wouldn't watch you then. But yeah, Huang Bro XD. Heavy recommendation to watch him. He just started running Crystal. And that's like giga hype. He's really, really good. 62815. That's right. No, of course not, because there's a manip for Douglas these days. Wait. Oh, no, we're good. I'm like, wait. I'm not going to make that. I paused twice, right? I'm not going for that one. It is definitely not me. If there was a faker, it would be Poke Guy. What's the name of the guy? You see how it says join us in following Huangbro XD at the top of your screen? That's the guy. You could even click the follow button right there. Unless you're on mobile, I guess. In which case, fuck you. Right? That was the worst hit of my life. Thought we were emitting a Minifer Crystal. No, that was gold. And what do we got? 2 frames late. Yeah, that makes sense. In the underground route, there are sometimes hidden objects that depend on the ID. It doesn't just depend on the ID. It's also random within that ID. And I don't think any of them are worth taking. Okay, just shout him out again. Just shout him out again. Why not? Why not do it again? For fun. You have to wait an hour? Okay, then just fucking post the stream, I guess. That makes it easy, right? There you go. That's the guy. Pokemon Crystal Runs. Living legend. Second place in red and yellow. Isn't that just being the first loser? It's also that. Easy announcement. Like, I'm just telling you guys who I'm watching, right? Like, I'm watching Huangbro streams. I'm excited about it. Therefore, you should be excited about it. Nah, Misty died 2 years ago. It sucks. That is life. Okay, not 2 frames late. Probably not 3 frames late. Not 4 frames late. Could be 1 frame late, though. Could also be 1 frame early. And that's it. Oh, okay. Wow. God fucking damn it. 1 frame late. I am struggling. But I'm staying true. Am I planning on staying in Florida? Not necessarily. I'd like to be close enough to drive to see either of my parents. But that leaves a decent number of options on the table. Even that's been less effective today and yesterday. Dude, how many Squirtles have I hit today? It's only 3 or 4. It's pretty bad. It's bad. Whatever it is. Most of the stream has been Squirtlemanip. Yeah, they all die anyway, right? I'm gonna say that hit was pretty good. It's not 2 frames late. It is, however, 1 frame late. No, it's not worth it at all. That was indeed yesterday. I have reset the correct Squirtle exactly once, ever. And it was some stupid shit. Percent chance of getting a good Squirtle. My success rate is between 20 and 30%. Volume shouldn't be any lower than it normally is. One frame early. It's Gen 1 and 2 with a few exceptions. And there's a command that lists the exceptions, but I can never remember what it is. Exclamation point banned mons or something. Illegal mons. Nope. Just because it's not a... Maybe 1 frame early, 3 frames late, 4 frames late. It's a few things. Thank God. Gears, and thanks for gifting the sub to Tan Man. No, I don't. Thank you for the good luck. $11 years. I've crit on the last turn, huh? Brother. Yeah, except that was a 1%er. That was not a full odds tile. You've got to be kidding, right? Far away from Route 1 and Brock. One extra encounter has to take as much time as a save. Is there a reason to not save after grabbing a good Squirtle? Yeah, there's a good reason in the sense that when you save and reset, you've just deleted all of that progress. But the timer keeps on running. Alright, time to die. Oh, not this time. Really nice miss, actually. Is there any alternative strat than using Mega Kick? No. Unfortunately, it's a necessary evil. Brother! 3 1% on Route 1. That's impressive. And of course, that wasn't a 1%, but of course. Definitely never worth mom healing. Three random alerts. I will get that in a second. No, because that's not worth it. All right. Let's see what happens if I play Jabaki's 3 again. Will that just play 3?
Yay! Oni-chan, peace, peace.
There's no... Wait. There's no way.
Too bad that didn't kill me.
Okay.
進展なんかあるわけねえだろ。俺様にてめえの仕事を押し付けてんじゃねえぞ。
I'm pretty sure I've never seen 4 1% before Viridian Forest. It's 1% per tile. That sounds maybe about right. What game is this? Okay, well now that's a bad question. Yeah, new route equals new 1% tiles. How is 1% calculated? It's just a 1% chance. Calculated as 1%. They don't always ruin it, but I mean, yeah, if I have the party space and potion count to support it, then I do it. Not great.
The streak continues.
Yes. Every tile has a 1% chance to produce an encounter. Well, you can type in Gen 3 catch rate calculator and find that out for yourself. I don't know it offhand. The streak continues. Okay, thanks for the 690. Good roll. And scratch. Oh, Lord. It's just Harden. We are taking 10 to 12. I'm not healing. I'm just not. All right. Play some ads. BRB. All right. All right, we're good with the 1%. Coffee refill, yep. And also lunch. No, it doesn't ever. Pseudo roll doesn't ever crit. I'm Moo Man. Welcome back for 5 months. Thanks for 7 with Prime. Yeah, I can high roll. I mean, yeah. I was born in 92, so. Pretty sheltered, though. Okay, it's not 1 frame late, it's not 1 frame early. It's not 2 or 3 frames late, it's not 4 frames late, it's not 2 frames early. It's just it. Coffee break wins again. Yep. That's right. Old as shit. So yeah. Yeah, missed the level 4 rat. That sounds smart. Nice 3-shot. That was another 1%. I can't kill you, or the level 4 was for nothing. Thanks, Ritalin. Yeah. And also, it's not just one level higher. You get one level higher and bubble for all the things you catch in the forest and Weedle, and that is almost always worth it. Yes. The reason I didn't kill the level 2 rat was because I already killed a level 4, so I want to kill a level 3 now so I get level 12 for Onyx. The mistake of being 32. What the fuck is this, dude? Level 2 rat, level 5 bird. Surely. Okay, thanks. Okay, so currently 5 HP. Dude, it's just... Was that 3 times today? It's so annoying. %. Defense is an important stat, but 11 is just enough to be good enough for pretty much everything. Blastoise. It is a good Squirtle. Good roll. Speed fall. Defense curl. Wow. Yeah, no Caterpie. Dude. Of course we get it here. Yep, every time. Of course we do. Well, it's because it is 75%. Tackle is 95%. Yeah. Why did we want to take damage? To activate Squirtle's ability. Why is Take Bind important? To activate Squirtle's ability. I'll now have to stall on the Caterpie, the second Caterpie in the next fight, to try to take a hit. think I've ever had a really bad case of that. Thanks for fake. Dude, why can't he just tackle? Like, it's fine as long as he uses tackle. Bind to miss, triple string shot. Nice. 1 in 64. Thanks. Yeah, I mentioned when I get good RNG. He could have rock tuned. Yeah, 1 in 16 rock tune from 10. Oh, I dropped some frames, it looks like. I think I prefer the no peck here because it lets me do rocket, catch no Zubat, which lets me skip the center and get Eevee later, plus fighting the fastest trainer. Or okay. Uh, 78%. mean, it's acceptable. Kind of. I don't know.